Hello, everyone. Nubkeks here. Welcome back to Nub Raids. It's been a couple of days since we did a Grim Forest video, and as you can see in the background, no, my brain is not working twice as fast. I've suddenly become this raid god, blitzing through everything. I did record my Grim Forest stuff while I was away. I was away for 2 days, and I recorded it all so we can see what's happening. And by the way, fun fact: whereas these Grim Forest videos are typically, I'd say, taking 40 to 50 minutes to do everything, like talking through all the strategy, what's going on, to just do it myself, just trying to do it as quickly as possible, get it done. I think the first day took me 8 minutes and the second day took me 9 minutes. So we're like, oh my god, so much time saved. I'm guessing I went for the defense, yeah, and resistance. I'm just really trying to stack as much resist as possible. My main goal is to be as well prepared for that final purple zone as possible, right? Those 5 mini boss stages are I think the most difficult thing in here, and the place where I'm most likely to get stuck. In fact, probably, let's be real, probably the only place I'll get stuck. Um, so yeah, we will see. Trying to prepare for that. So I'm definitely prioritizing speed, number 1, probably resistance, number 2, probably HP percent, number 3. Yeah, probably that sort of order. I think that's the way to go. Like, being able to just resist the bosses is insane. Like, I can imagine the Odin event dungeon or something like that, right? Like, if Odin is a mini boss, he might be, right? We could easily have Odin or someone like that as a mini boss. Just gonna remove all my buffs and try to stun me. I could use protection sets, but I mean, it's even easier if I just resist everything he does. Ooh, that's sort of the plan there. Where was I, by the way, for the weekend? Check this out. Woo! We were at the Hell Hades, the HH Gaming Christmas party. It was an absolutely massive gang of people. The other end of the I think this is from the other end of the table. Yeah, there we go. There's the other end. That's more a professional picture. The other end of the table there. So it was really fun. All the HH gang. I think they'll be throwing together a bunch of stuff on the socials. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Sorry, hang on. Let me go back a step. Make sure we catch all of this and include it all, so you know what I'm doing. But basically, as you can see, what I was essentially doing, I tried to avoid all the actual stages, and I was just trying to go through and click all the missing step icons. So I think I've basically cleared out all the missing step icons by now on the left-hand side of the map, which is pretty crazy. And yeah, we're just like running damage. One thing that was really funny to me as well is I went back. I had to go back at some point to some of these green stages. And like, gosh, we are just destroying them now. We look at a green stage and it just disappears if it's one of the non-bosses. And what I did is I tried to avoid any of the mini-boss stages. So ones where it's got like a champion portrait and the champion is a boss. I was trying to just do stages like this. I did those, no problem, where it's just, random waves. Probably I'm going for that one. Yeah, okay, I remember. Nice. HP percent, speed, and accuracy. Cool. And yeah, just essentially clearing up the map so that when we come in today, I mean, we'll probably keep exploring today, but it will. I don't know how he didn't die, by the way. What's going on there? Oh, you know what it was? It must have been Sepulchre Sentinel. I actually just realized that watching it. There was a Sepulchre, but she died almost immediately. But I was like, how did Nice do no damage? And whoa, whoa, whoa. This is the deluxe version of the Cursed Forest. Oh god, that's horrifying in multiple ways. My poor phone. My poor phone. Yeah, need a new phone, I guess. Christmas coming up, maybe. I don't know. Yep, just ripping through, clearing their stuff out, and Bob's your uncle, really. There is a point to doing it. Like I'm pretty sure I was at like 1 or 2 charms, mate. We can go back and we can double check. So, might just about it. We've got 1 more energy. There we go. Cool. Slam it in. All the damage. Yeah, I remember coming into these couple of days being, I think, 1 or 2 of the charms for that big chest at the bottom. By the end of these couple of days, I think I'm up to like 7 or 8, I think. Right, we're up pretty high, so it has worked out fairly well for us. All right, and there we go. There is that day. Oh, here's the repeat. So yeah, let me see. I started the day at 2 out of 15. We ended the day 5 out of... So I found 5. Just clicking these random little footsteps. I actually found 3 of these charms that were just sort of hidden away. Let me get up the second day, and then we'll get into today's day. today. All right, here we go. It is the next day. Let's go. Woo! But yeah, we were it was over in the UK, right? So I live in Ireland. I live in the Republic of Ireland. So we were over in the UK for it. Over in Maidstone actually for the party, which is like southeast UK, southeast of London. So it's really so we had to go up to the airport. My parents came over, my dad came over to pick up Fia, pick up our dog. I can show you actually a picture of the dog. Hang on a sec. Hang on. There we go. That's us in the car last night coming home in the dark. Oh, the poor dog. No, she had a great time. She had a great time with them. But yeah, they came and collected her in the morning, and then it was like, okay, go drive to the airport, plan to fly over, and we were gonna be meeting up with we met up with Pete. I don't know if you guys might know Pete. If you followed Godforge, you definitely know Pete. But Pete is one of the guys on HH Gaming that's gonna be probably the guy who's gonna specialize in making Godforge content for the website. But he offered to give us a lift, so Pete was waiting for us in Gatwick Airport when we got there a few hours later. But of course, it's about a 1 hour flight, roughly, from Dublin to Gatwick. Like, it is very close. And we got there in the airport. Oh, flight's delayed half an hour. All right, no problem. Grand, that's fine. And then the next thing we know, the flight's delayed a further half hour. So saying, God, the flight has now been delayed for as long as we're actually going to be flying for. But we made it over. And we drove down. At that point, we were too late to check into the hotel early, so we went straight to the party. Ooh, this is a bit tricky. Probably HP and speed. Yeah, accuracy is good. And I've definitely run into an issue, I will say, here in the Curse Forest a few times where I've kind of not had enough accuracy on low accuracy champions. Stuff like Rotus, right? Champions with good debuffs. Um, Especially I would say I'd say Empress Form 1. Rotus, both great examples. Champions where you actually don't really want any accuracy for PvP, but it's really good for PvE, like the decreased defense from Rotus, the True Fears from Empress, but they just can't really do it without changing their gear a little bit, and that's a bit of a hassle. But yeah, anyway, that's, some accuracy stats maybe actually could be kind of helpful. So most champions, I already probably have enough accuracy built. Now, if you're earlier game, accuracy bonuses would be the way to go. So, for example, if you are saying, nope, I don't have any 5-star characters, ascended, that is, I don't have any 5-star souls. I don't have my Great Hall finished with any resistance in it. My gear's not like insane, so I've got very little resistance. There's probably not much point in you stacking resistance. Again, I still don't know exactly what resistance numbers we would need, but you're probably going to be a little bit short that, well, possibly even a lot short. And if you don't have enough resistance, it's basically useless. I mean, it will start reducing the chance for debuffs a little bit, but you really need to stack a lot of resistance. And then too much resistance is also useless. So I could be going overkill, for example, but hey, oh well, if so, then that's fine. Certainly if Androck's on the team, we're going overkill on resistance, but it's fine. Whereas, you also need enough accuracy. And again, if you don't have enough accuracy, you're really in trouble. So yeah, if you struggle with accuracy, that might be the better thing. The better thing for you to do would be to just ensure you have the accuracy to make stuff happen. Now, speed is just the best stat in the game. Speed is absolutely always worth going for. I think HP percent is better than defense percent generally, though if we're resisting decreased defense and stuff like that, and I don't think these enemies have gear, so I don't think they have really much ignore defense, if any, it should actually be pretty good. Defense should actually be very strong for this PvE content. Whereas like in Arena, you can reasonably expect to fight multiple enemies that will have almost 100% ignore defense. So defense really loses a lot of value, whereas HP is always great. Now, I do think HP... I feel like the Treasure Goblin is probably the hardest boss. And I think HP percent is probably better for him, because I think he's doing like pure damage when the gold plates explode. I think having lots of HP is good to survive that. I don't think defense probably helps you at all. I'm not 100% sure about that, mind you, but I think so. Yeah, anyway, we got over. We had like sort of an escape room type thing, big meal out for a drink or so after. I think we were all pretty tired. Certainly myself and Kiri, my partner, were very tired. We were like ready for bed. We've been up and on the go since what, 7 in the morning? It's not that bad, really. Not much different from a normal day, but just like constantly on the go. And yeah, then yesterday we went to oh, I can get a picture of that as well. We went to Hedgehog Sanctuary. Oh, we're actually right at the end of this one. We can dive into today with some hedgehogs. Okay, we're up to 7. But yeah, I started with 2 of these charms, now up to 7. Almost halfway just from clicking these random steps. So the random little steps that look like they're not doing anything, they are making a big difference for this big chest at the bottom. First up, there we go. There's a few of us in the Hedgehog Sanctuary. Oh, lovely, lovely. Let's get a picture of a hedgehog. Oh, there's one actually up there. There's one there. Oh, there's a little video of one little fella with another video of him. Oh no, a picture. Another little hedgehog. Leave me be, human. What are you doing? Amazing. But yeah, so there you go. It was a good bit of fun. Then we went over actually to Hell Hades' house, to Simon's house, for a little bit, and then yeah, back to the airport. So I think we left on our way for the airport at like 2 p.m. And like for such a short flight, it's just waiting in the airport. And I think we had to go pick up the dog, which is the picture you saw of us picking up the dog on the way back. I don't think we got home till like 10 or 11 or 12. I don't remember, but I'm tired. 9 a.m. now, 3 minutes to 9 at this point of the video, and we're diving back in. It's Grim Forest time. So to catch up, I think I'm getting sick as well. God help me. I've got a big trip on Wednesday, a secret trip. We'll see. I will be here tomorrow for our CVC stream, and then I'm going to have to figure out what to do. I think I'll be here for the morning on Wednesday, so I can do Grim Forest then, and potentially some videos in the morning, maybe. Then I'm definitely away for Thursday, Friday. I'll be back relatively early on Saturday. But yeah, I'll probably do something similar to this for Thursday, Friday. I might be able to just record stuff in the hotel while I'm away, actually, for that. Probably should have time, whereas these last couple of days had almost no time. I think I recorded both of those, by the way, like in the car as we were driving. I wasn't driving, but I recorded while others were driving. Yes. Where are we? So, as you can see, we've cleared out most of the stuff. It's really just a lot of mini bosses left all around this left-hand side. This chunk here is bothering me, so I'm actually going to do this first. We're going to see if we can get this cleared out first. Okay, Marius, yes. Let's go with He-Man. Yeah, we'll throw in Donatello so we don't die, but I think we should be fine. We'll throw in... Actually, no, we don't need him. We've got Nice. We'll throw in a Gurgo. We'll throw in Mr. Nicholas, and let's go. Here we go. See if we can take him down. But yeah, I wanted to record it just so you could have a quick reference for everything. Oh man, the game looks so slow now. My brain is working at 2 times speed. What is this slowness? 4x speed when raid. My brain is ready. Halfway through the first coffee, my brain is ready. Woo. What was I saying? I don't remember. Doesn't matter. Probably wasn't important. Yeah, but we're gonna clear this stuff out. Yep, we're gonna do it. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do exactly while I'm away. We'll figure it out. I think Friday I'm away for, but that should be shard pulls. So that might be like, I don't know. I think we have like a really early start that day, so who knows? But we'll do shard pulls at some point, probably. We'll figure it all out. It will happen. We should have the new fusion kicking off today. I'm recording this early. Because I think I've got a sponsored video and stuff to sort out today as well. And we'll obviously have the Fusion plan be coming out early enough as well. So I'm just trying to start the day early to be ahead of stuff. There's so much to do. Level 15. Okay. Speed and I think I will go for speed and accuracy over this. And something I'm also doing, I'm always prioritizing the highest rarity card. The current stat bonuses. Yeah, I think another question people had, and I actually don't know the answer, is how many cards you can have. No, so people were worried. Like, I think there was 2 rows at the start. And it was like, can I only have 8 cards? It looks like you can have as many as you want, really. So that doesn't seem to be a problem. I'm pretty sure, I think I just took the Grace of the White Stag there. So I think that's what we got. Speed and a bit of back. So get some accuracy, like I was mentioning. A little bit is kind of nice. So we'll go for that. Okay, we've got a chest here. I'm just going to grab it just to have it. Cool. I think a few people have beaten Lashun already. Again, we've slowed down because I had to take a couple of days exploring everything. Oh, it's a Mimic. Right, let's fight this Mimic. Do we have some heal reduction? We do. She's the wrong affinity. Uh-oh, but I mean, we just rerun it until she gets it. Let's go like this, and actually, you should do pretty good damage. And who is my next best damage? For the boss, Nice, maybe. I think Nice might be too stupid to use the correct move. Could do Lady Noelle Sir Nicholas. How much crit damage do you have? 3, 4, 3. Okay, grand. Carnage is going to get eaten. Carnage is getting eaten. And the rest of them should just do the boss. Right, let's throw some gear on. Oh, I think Lemonisi might be set up to actually take Carnages. This is a slight preset issue. Oh no, okay. No, we're fine. It is actually half of it is Carnage gear though. So let's go back to the drawing board there. Gurgo's gear could work. Let's see about maybe Ninja's gear should be good. Yeah, Ninja gear. Grand. And Eilil gear. Merciless. Yes. A bit slow. Ah, the accuracy is a little low. Oh, she's been set up with stones. Oh, sorry. I've got totally wrong. That's fine. Preset here. I really would like some Merciless. There we go. There's Merciless. Attack ring. Don't really want that. Attack banner. Uh-huh. Okay, we'll take an attack banner. That's fine. And let's see if we can get crit damage with accuracy substat. Actually, we could just set accuracy as a priority. We'll set crit damage as a lower priority. Let's hide the set filters. Let's see. What's our highest accurate? Okay, it's actually a counterattack one. That's totally fine. Now we're over 300. That makes me feel a little bit better. We've got Merciless as well. Could give her an accuracy relic. My new mythical relics, which I don't have enough Starstone to use or even to put on. I've been able to put on a couple of the mythicals. I think I forged... So I recorded that the relic crafting video a few days ago before the trip, obviously. I think I managed to forge 5. I have successfully equipped 3 of the 5, but I haven't been able to fully roll up the 3. They can roll up to plus 12. So yeah, it's going to take another couple of weeks to even put on those relics at plus 12. It's actually kind of mad. But yeah, I need to catch up with all the comments and stuff. We could give her an Arethi Coronet. Do I want to use that on her? That would be the one. Live Arena. I did craft it off camera. I got a Harp of Caspiel from my 100 mythical materials from Live Arena. Exciting stuff. I can barely contain my excitement. Could give her a Pert Shadow. I don't know if I want to put it on. Again, the problem is that it's so expensive. That's the real issue. It is so expensive to switch relics around. Oh my god, we're actually going to get... Oh, he's done the wrong move. I'm actually going to restart that. I don't even care. Let's go. We'll manual it so you can see what's happening as well. Right, so we're going to obviously give us increased attack. He's vulnerable to turn meter decrease as well. We'll just smack him with nice. Okay. I mean, Carnage, I don't know, buddy. Just go for it. Steal his buffs. Actually, really, I forgot. That's actually really good. So this one is heal reduction. She doesn't need to use it yet. Intercept the threat. It's okay damage. Not amazing. We can put on more buffs. Why not? Carnage. You know what? At this point, actually, swap forms and nuke the bejesus out of him before you get eaten. It's not the worst hit. This should steal some turn meter. Really doesn't do much damage at all. Wonder if we should actually swoopity swap Mr. Androck over. There's heal reduction. Great. We're going to ignore that chest. I think to speed this up, we will swap Androck. We don't need increased resist or healing as of yet. So Mr. Androck, come in. Bang. Decrease resist. Decrease and weaken. Weakens a bit more damage. He can place decreased defense with his A1. That move hits hard. I could actually swap him over as well. Did the boss not do anything? Wait, what just happened there? I feel like he didn't do anything. No, I'm going to swap you over as well. I don't care. Let's go. You can steal some turn meter. This steals some turn meter. A1. Oh, man. Poor Androck. I feel like he should have a 100% chance on his A1 to place this stuff. Probably shouldn't have used that move, actually. Should have saved it for when the stuff is expiring. But it's fine. Androck, don't fail me again. There we go. Decrease defense for one singular turn. Wow. Androck, you suck. Intercept the threat. Both weak hits. Amazing. Nice will start hitting harder as its health goes lower as well. All right, let's just get the weaken out. That's something. Deal his turn meter some more. Deals one turn of heal reduction, so he can't heal. Deal more stuff here. Will I even go for the decreased defense? Let's see, enemy max HP damage. Actually, that hits really hard. Androck's A3 actually kind of smacks. I think he tried to heal, but he couldn't. Ooh, that's not good. She's failed. We have been failed by the Lemonisi. Disappointing. Very disappointing. No decreased defense either. Buff Androx A1. They've already buffed that for him, so it's very unlikely they're going to buff him again. Just actually A1. Try get the cooldown on her A3 back with a Merciless proc. Oh, but because he... Oh, look at that. Actually, because he summons a new one, we're actually totally fine. Come on, decreased defense. You son of a... Not weak hitting either. He just sucks. Androck, you just suck. Disappointed in you. I want you to know. Decent damage. Turn meter manipulate a bit. I don't know. Just slap that on because he's about to take a turn anyway. He's going to get a nice heal here. Oh, yeah. It's a huge heal. And like that shows you just how important that heal reduction is. It's actually crazy. It is crazy. Like the boss is just healing. I know we've got Androck trolling us and not placing the decreased defense. There it is, buddy. There we go. Now we can do some stronger damage. Okay, now we're in business. Look at this. Oh, there we go. Why couldn't you have done that from the start, Androck? You absolute troll. But yeah, I mean, come on, come on. Oh my god. What is the chance on that? 0%, it's like 10% chance for decreased defense or something. An absolute joker. 50%. There it is. Too late, Androck. It's going to run out now. Terrible. Terrible. Right. A3, definitely. Heal reduction. Oh, she's missed it again. I thought she was... I genuinely thought she had a 100% chance. I guess clearly not. She clearly doesn't have a 100% chance to place it, does she? Oh, but again, look, he did take a turn, but luckily we're saved. Lamanisi, you're excused. There we go. Oh, we got one mythical fragment. I think that's my first mythical fragment. All right, Nice did most of it. Lamanisi, you're disappointing. Clearly, I should use a different gear set. We could just use a base gear set. Get someone devoured, and I could give her the Carnage's gear. But Androck, like, what is this, man? 50-50 of decreased defense. Only for one turn as well. Right, make it 100% for one turn. Or 50-50 for two. Let's go. Let's go. Lamanisi. First hit has a 100% chance of placing heal reduction. Choose the wrong affinity. That's why. Okay. That's what it was, wasn't it? Bad affinity. Lamanisi. 100%. Oh, here's a crown. Hello. I would quite like that crown, actually. Let's do it. Let's do the crown. Let's get the crown. Our base. All right, put you in. Lamanisi, you're not... Oh, we've got Marius. Okay, we've got Giga damage. I think, do just go all damage. All damage all day, all the time. I think Gotharion may be a bit better. There's going to be a boss. They might smack us around a bit. It is a boss. We could play it safe. Just throw in. Let's throw in Ancora. Make it safe. Yeah. Yeah. Can't go wrong. Maybe. Maybe. What's Marius going to do? Let's do your A2 first. You can see my new Volcardiac Heart in action. Look at it. Look at this lovely buff. It gets buff removed most fights. Isn't it nice? Isn't it lovely? Necrosis, so good for the waves. So useless for the mini boss. Oh, he's faster. Okay. You know what? Yeah, sure. Let's swap you over. Let's get you rocking and rolling in your alternate form. Bang. Yeah. Ooh, they're tanky. They're tough. Sure, we'll actually do this. Poor old Gallius, he's slow. He's slow in his old age. We've killed somebody there by accident. Swap him over as well. We could maybe keep him in form too, but I'm going to keep him in this form. Bang. Good. I think we'll try keep him in this form. I don't think he's smart enough either to use his A2 first. I think he'll go for his A3. Sure, hit that. We could block revive if we kill him. We're not even close to killing him. I'll hold on to our debuff removal in case we need it. That being said, with Androck, we probably don't need it. And this should absolutely clap. Yes, there we go. Gorgeous stuff. Destroyed. Okay, and yeah, I mean, never mind. We don't really need to do anything here, do we? She's just dead. She's just dead. Woo! Gallius coming in hot. Marius still did more, but Gallius coming in hot. All right, we've got our crown. We also do have 5 cursed remnants, which is pretty cool. I do kind of... Ooh, 2 grim crowns. I do want to do... So we've got CBC tomorrow. I do want to go grab, like, the cursed remnants and see if we can get towards... I guess the boss drops 100, though. The boss drops 100, and people have beaten him. So maybe we should keep exploring first, and then see tomorrow. Well, let's take out M13 and open up this path here anyway. It probably makes the most sense. It's an easy enough one to rip through it nice and quick. Marius, Tharion, go in. I don't think we probably need anything else, to be honest. Just the 3 of them should do the job. Most likely. Pretty unlikely they can kill Nice, although he won't have that many dead people on the team. Oh wow, we're all over that side. They've done some weird stuff. I don't know if you guys have noticed bugs like this, but I've had one-man defenses in Tag Arena, and like the enemy guy is on the right-hand side, and then on his turn he teleports to like the middle spot. There's some weird stuff going on there. I don't know. Anyway, we're on the right-hand side. It means you can see them. My derpy head's not in the way, so that's a positive, I'd say. Okay, this leads into a red area. It's a mimic. Okay, cool. Grand. Let's see what's happening. Let's go. Mimic time. Do we have heal reduction? We do not. I have 4 heal. No, I do. I'm an idiot. We've got heal reduction. Actually, Mikey is probably the wrong affinity. He's probably the best source of decreased defense in that case. We can run Ninja, also brings us decreased defense. No Mikage to go with him, but we could put in good old Lazarius. Can't really go wrong. And then I suppose he might get eaten. He's probably going to get eaten. I suppose we throw in him as well. We just go like maximum damage. We could actually... Donatello might be even better. Just reduce our cooldowns. Let us just keep blasting. No, I think I want some more actual damage. Actually, just Atharion is the way to go. Yeah, just actual damage. I think Atharion will do more than He-Man. We could always test it. Minaya probably needs gear. Oh, no, she's got gear. Oh, no, she's fine. She's fine. She's the correct affinity as well. Right, let's go. Mimic number 2 today. Again, heal reduction makes this fight basically free. And Minaya is a better heal reduction. Well, she's the correct affinity. She's not better. She is just simply the correct affinity. So we're all good. So yeah, she can do heal reduction and leech. The beautiful keeps us alive as well. Fantastic. You can give us this, and she just give us decreased defense. Why not? It also steals a bit of turn meter. Maybe gives Ninja a turn. Actually, we can flip him over, and we can start stealing stuff. Because again, Ninja's going to be eaten. We don't actually need his bonus. You can see his stuff being resisted. Poor Ninja. I don't think Atharion will be eaten. Oh! No, they ate Gallius. Oh, okay. Actually, that's fine. We've got decreased defense for 2 turns. We can live with that. That's actually fine. I didn't expect that. I really thought Ninja would have more. Did we steal Ninja's gear? Oh, we stole Ninja's gear. Oh, that's a problem. Lemonisi's wearing Ninja's gear. I was wondering why he's so slow. Now we know we can give us all a big old shield, or, well, just a small shield, actually. Now we look at it. It's not a great shield. We don't have decreased speed. Just one slight downside. Yeah, Ninja weak hitting. This might take a little while, huh? We better put on heal reduction as well. There we go. Whoops. Well, we'll get him. It will just be slow, but we'll get him. We might even kill this. Maybe. He's going to outrun his... stuff here, which is not great. Anaya should be able to keep us alive pretty much just by herself. Tarion is wearing it down. Ninja, we got one burnout. It's something, I suppose. Okay. So he has outrun the heal reduction, but I think he's going to consume somebody new anyway, so I don't think it actually matters here. We're basically going to 3-man this with Lazarius, Atharion, and Manaya. Yeah, so he's consumed someone new, or not consumed anyone at all, in fact. I guess we'll take it. Heal reduction, please. There we go. We've got a leech as well. Nice big heal for Gallius. He doesn't need it, but he's got it. Ninja maybe gets lucky, places decreased defense. He does not. Slam down. Gallius, I guess just use your A3. Why not? Will give us a heal. He's going to eat Gallius again. Goodbye. Goodbye, my friend. I think our damage is capped. He doesn't need increased attack. And we'll just wear him down. Wear him down. Slow and simple. She'll have heal reduction for the next turn. Speed requirement's not crazy. We've, what, 260 speed on her or something like that. And she's getting away with it. There's 2 turns to decrease defense. Ninja, that's probably the most useful thing he will do. I'll take it. Boss doing about 0 damage. Heal reduction's back on. I think we can just say job done to that. That's pretty much, because that's job done. There we go. Great. Mimic down. Okay, great. Good job, Ninja. Ninja's great. I just forgot to give him anything good. All right, we've got attack resist, defense resist, or speed and accuracy. I think I'm leaning actually towards speed and accuracy right here. So I'm going to go for it. I don't really care for the defense, to be honest. That'd be my least favorite at this point. I think I've got enough. Attack could be nice to kill some bosses faster. It is a decent chunk. We are using a decent chunk of attack-based damage. I'm going to go with some accuracy just to get like a bonus. Yeah, 100. That now I'm feeling pretty good for me. And now I think I can probably start ignoring that a little bit more. Right, let's see what's over this way. We've got ourselves a red thing. We've got an ambush. Okay. Only 10 champs per stage here. It's much smaller numbers. You. Putting you for safe. A couple for safety. And how about just a couple of damage? Just damage for days. Damage for days. And we go in. Actually, do I want to start an auto? So funny enough, Gergo in Faction Wars is doing the wrong stuff. Yeah, look at him doing the wrong stuff. Look at him. His AI is so bizarre. He double hits if they're frozen. Incredibly good. I mean, it kind of would be cool to do the AoE decrease defense and then to use the extra turn here to cycle back to your AoE. But I think it just makes more sense to just always sync them up like that. Probably just better. We can probably just slam this whole wave and kill it. Yep. He-Man. Insane champ. So good. He's got a little bit extra cooldown reduction, I think, from damage. Why does she have a turn this time? She didn't last time. Well, I don't know. Just A1. Doesn't even matter. I should have made... Yeah, it doesn't matter. So we come over here. We'll do his A2. I think you probably cycle back to a turn pretty quick. One of them should get block stuff. Yeah, there we go. Block damage on her. No problem. Just kill this guy. We can ignore this and just one-shot her. Beautiful. Gallius is like in his element here. And actually, I wanted to do his A1, sync up his moves. Any of these going to get some nasty, annoying buffs? I don't know. You, maybe. But I think, yeah, Gallius just going to one-shot the way. Fantastic. He won't switch to a second form. And he'll do his A3 in his second form on default AI. So it does hold us back a little bit. Right. Let's try this stage here. Marius, always first in. Yorad, phenomenal as well. We could do a safety Sifi. We could do throw in the Raka actually, and throw in a safety Rotus. Don't really need it, but you know, just for the sake, what we could do is just one-shot wave at Marius, reset, one-shot Marius, reset. I don't know why I'm doing that, but I am. Do this for fun as well. It's probably actually silly, not needed. Oh, he didn't quite one-shot the wave. Well, whoops. Oh well. Mistakes. Rotus will kill her. There we go. I was really hoping for a death dealer. I was being too greedy. I was hoping for the death dealer relic for Rotus. Would have been lovely. We can reset the Marius. I'm just gonna go in with his A2. Kills most of them. Yeah, sure. You do that. Give us a little reset. Rotus can kill him. Maybe get a couple of A1s. Yeah, okay. Grand. Rotus kill her. And Rotus kill her. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And we're at the boss. Okay, here we go. We could probably just auto at this point, to be honest. I think they should be. One hopes. Smart enough. Maybe. All right, we're going to A1 him. Okay, cool. Ooh. Ooh, he thought he had the kill, and he didn't. That's sad. Poor Rotus. Debuffs blocked. Thalia can remove debuffs, but we've resisted everything. Oh, man. That resistance stacking is insane. Oh, we've reset Sifi with Lamasu. Not really what we wanted, but it doesn't massively matter. I do have the Hallowed Hilt on Sifi, but I think it's only plus 10. I ran out of Starstone, so her chance to actually give people fervor is quite low. But she can give people fervor when she heals with her A1. Not with her passive, only with her A1. And there she's trying to place asleep, so didn't happen. All right, looks like this guy's pretty easy. Again, I think our stats are just going a little bit crazy, right? This is the hard. This is the red stages. This is, in theory, is almost as hard as it would get. Obviously, the purple stage is a good bit tougher. There's Fervor. There it is. Oh, and Fervor gets the kill. Fantastic. 110 experience for the red stage. Pretty good. We hit a dead end. Medium chest. Son of a gun. We have. And there's, you can see we cannot get into the purple area. Well, all right. We've got to go up this way. Oh, actually, I should hit Freya. She has a Curio. I forgot that. She has a Curio. We definitely want to do it. Okay, let's throw in Donatello. Why not? Let's throw in Lydia. Why not? Oh. 1 second. Yes, Ninja. Actually, let's take Lemonisi. And let's save this as a preset. She had the wrong one. There we go. So she got Ninja gear as a preset. Now we just want Ninja. Give him his gear back. We can smash some stuff. Beautiful. Fantastic. Start on auto. Yeah. Do I need Lydia? No. I don't need Lydia. He-Man's probably actually better than Nice. True. Actually true. we don't need Nice as alternate form. He-Man, base form, I think, is better than Nice here. Can do way more damage. Nice as a block revive is sort of his claim to fame from the base form, but yeah, no. Sweet. All right, wave 1 down. Ninja's popping off. Bang. Yep. Good. She's smacking us. Oh, yeah, I forgot Xena does that thing, but she's got like... Yeah, we just have too many stats at this point, don't we? Just not much she can do. We have too much stats. Can't handle it. And we've obviously got the Donatello cheat death if we need it as well. I mean, with my mythical relics, what I've done with them so far, I have a Valcardiac Heart on Ancora. There's so many champions that could do with a Valcardiac Heart. What I decided to do was to put... Oh, they are mostly Force Affinity, actually. We've got 4 Force Affinity, so Ninja will slow down a little bit. Okay, so he's weak hit right there. And they do have increased accuracy, which is a little, actually kind of bad. That's the guy in the far right, Dune Herald Saharis? Is that the name? Maybe. But they are mostly dead, so no big deal, actually. Moto... Is Moto still strong even when Esme's dead? I suspect he probably is. But his increased accuracy has been removed by Mikage and Lazarius. What was I saying? Yeah, loads of champions could use Volcardiac Heart. I decided to put it on Ancora, going for that high resist build, and she has bolster set as well. I think bolster set combines very well with Volcardiac Heart and high resistance, so they can't remove the Volcardiac Heart buff so easily. And I do run Ancora with Nice for siege defense, so I think the Volcardiac Heart help protect Nice is a pretty good idea as well. So yeah, I think that makes sense. That's what I've got happening there. I have the Chrysalid of Rebirth. I'm trying it on Lady Noelle. I don't love it though, but that's what I'm trying. Chrysalid of Rebirth, the reviving mythical relic on Lady Noelle. I was just looking. I don't have anyone great to put it on. Nice would probably be the best, but I think you want a high blessing Nice to pull it off because he's just too vulnerable to crowd control without a high level chain breaker. We got level 2. Amber Parasite, right? Decrease their defense by 5%. I mean, it's okay. It will make us do some more damage. Got level 17. Oh, on HP and resistance. Come to daddy. That's what I want right there. There we go. Lovely. Slightly better than the attack and resist. Only slightly, though. Very slightly. Right, I do want to see what's up this way, so let's go this way. Do I even need you? I don't think I even need him. I think we can just go all damage. All damage, all day. We could put Noelle in. There's not really a point in putting Noelle in, is there? We could put her in, though, just for fun. Sure. Give us accurate HP in all battles, though. So our HP, we've got pretty much all HP damage dealers that all hit harder. Yeah, I'm pretty confident that for the most part, I'll be able to do like enough damage to the Treasure Goblin. The bigger question is surviving. So, HP. HP, resistance, all that good stuff. Bang. Ooh, Sir Nicholas. I'll probably do a proper video. I'm not sure if I'm going to have time in the next couple of days, but I might on Sir Nicholas and Lady Noelle. In some ways, it's worse. In some ways, the Sir Nicholas buff is worse than what it used to be. It's crazy. So the problem that I've run into with Mr. Nicholas here is that Wand of Submission is so common in Arena, and he's counterattacking and freezing. He freezes on every counterattack. Oh, it's the boss! Okay, here we go. Ooh, and the Curio altar as well. Hot diggity dogs. Okay, I'm actually going to take this off. Let's put the decreased defense thing on. Oh, yeah. I found that Sir Nicholas, he's just perpetually self-freezing himself, and then because he's frozen, he can't place his unkillable buff, and then the team dies. That's the problem I've run into. Okay, what do we want for this boss? We want freeze. We have 2 people who can freeze. He can freeze with his passive, can't he? When hit by an enemy, he has a chance to freeze. Oh, that's pretty good. Increase the damage inflicted by enemies against enemies. Oh, allies. Oh, allies do more damage to frozen people. That's pretty good. We could go Mikage Ninja. Let's try that instead of Marius. He will want then some supports, I suppose, as well. Right. Like this. We've got block buffs. We've got buff removal. We have freeze. He is immune to burn. I think he doesn't heal off it, does he? Or he is immune to burn, but it will just hit harder. I think this should be fine. Let's go. We'll manual through this fight. TAURAZE, the Bestial Flame. Here we go. I'm going to boost up at the start for just more turns. More turns, more damage. Oh, that's right. He's going to get loads of turn meter because we haven't frozen him. He's going to burn us. Oh, that's not good. Locked us out. Okay, restart. I don't have any resistance on Elva. And she's my debuff removal. That's not ideal. Well, let's just give him a turn here. So he's going to open up with burn, block active skills. But we've blocked it. So he's shit out of luck, I suppose. We'll heal up again. Every time. So this boss, the tricky thing is, where is it? Fills his turn meter by 20% per hit whenever he's attacked by an enemy without HP burn. But it doesn't fill it if he's frozen. So now he's frozen, which also means we can double hit with Gurgo, which is cool. And also, he's going to miss his turn because he's frozen, which is also cool. We'll do his A2. He's immune to the thing, but it doesn't really matter. We'll extend our buffs. Can't extend freeze, sadly. Will give us increased speed. I guess he's just going to get a lot of turns, and there's not much we can do, but that's fine. He can put up counterattack, but he has block buffs, so we don't care. Going to get infinite turns, but we don't really care. Just hurt himself with Brimstone. Can Ninja freeze him? Nope, apparently not. Block buffs was resisted. Little unlucky. He hasn't frozen himself from hitting. He has an AoE double hitter, but he has not yet got frozen from hitting Gurgo. Maybe here? Nope. Nope. Not that time. Do that. Almost back to another turn. Sure, give us this. She's got a extra turn mechanic. She's got the Relic. Hurt Shadow. Decreased defense is nice. He's trying to burn us. He can't. Gurgo, 30% chance when hit. Like, why is this not freezing the boss? Does it just not work against him or something? Like, that's really weird. To be honest, it feels like the amount of times this boss has hit us that Gurgo would have frozen him at least the once. No, apparently not though. Ninja's damage is just ramping up. We do want to get block buffs on. Gurgo also get an extra hit A1, which is pretty cool. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Boss has done like no damage, but yeah, I think with this boss, if you come in and you don't have a way to stop him getting, yeah, if you don't have the block debuffs, God, the rewards suck. Yeah, if you don't have ways to stop that stuff, you could easily get overrun and be like, man, the boss is taking so many turns. He's healing loads because he's placing burn on us. I can't do anything to block active skills. You could get kind of stuck, I think. Right. Grab this. Another Curio slot. Fantastic. Stun. Decrease their accuracy. Decrease their HP. Decrease their resist. Heals. Decrease their accuracy. None of them, I don't think any of them will make much difference. Right. Okay, so the boss was up there. Right. Let's go. Don't need to clear that out. We've cleared out that annoying spot in the middle. Fantastic. Right. Got ourselves Curio altar. There's a little bit down here I would like to see as well. So the south area. Let's go. And then we'll clear out maybe bottom right and around. I'm not sure. Need some damage. What difficulty was this area? It doesn't matter. I don't know. We don't have many champions, so actually it's probably relatively difficult. Go in like this. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good to me. Go. Let's go. Okay, oh, we're gonna reset him to start. Okay. He didn't have any moves that need to be reset. That's fine, though. It's fine. You're gonna extend the buffs instead of doing your A2. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Fine, we don't want to kill them. It's fine. You'll kill them. There we go. You could reset He-Man now, Lamasu. That'd be great. Needs a couple of turns, though. Oh, Marius got some cooldown reduction. Marius MVP. Here's an ally attack. Probably Marius. Kills them all. Beautiful. See, Mad Hatter, that's much more useful. Oh, Mashald. Mashald could be kind of difficult. Reset him. Okay, good. Not bad. Froze them all. Now, Sifi, unfortunately, can remove freeze, Fiorad, but it's not your fault. You can also remove True Fear. That's fine. He attempted to... Oh, look at that. He's tried to steal buffs off He-Man, and he couldn't. Rotus will get some extra turns. He did 23,000 damage. That's fine. We can take it. And he's dead. Beautiful. Will Sifi remove both the freeze and the True Fear? Yes, she will. Or if she... I'm not sure if she removed the True Fear or she just got her turn anyway. I think she removed both. She removed both. Sifi passive. Hate to see it. There we go. We've removed her buffs with the Marius anyway. Whiff of madness. Fiorad knows Sifi can be frozen, so he's decided to go for damage instead. What a Giga Chad. Look. But it's nice to imagine. We don't have decreased defense, so it's a little bit slower. The weaken will help, though. Yeah, Fiorad should be giving us cooldown reduction. So, it could be fairly straightforward, really. Bang. Big hit from He-Man. Oh, yeah, he gets extra chance to A1, doesn't he? If they're evil factions. Quite helpful here. The double hit A1. Fiorad has like multi-hits as well, but Fiorad sucks. No, Fiorad, he's great. He's a really good support, but damage dealer is a little lacking. Not totally useless, but just a little bit. Bang. Great. He-Man actually did almost as much as Marius. Very impressive. 3-star Basalt is actually not bad either. I will take it. Right, what do we have over this way? Ooh. Got a little dead end there. We don't have much energy now. Ambush. All right. Okay. Do I want to grab that chest? Is that a little different looking? I think it's like a medium chest. I could be wrong, though. I want to see what's up here as well. Apparently not much. Go this way, too, and come back if we need to. I think the two of them should do it. I'll throw in him as well. I'll throw in him as well. Any other damage that wants to join that's not going to slow it down too much. A Tharion maybe would be okay. Go like that. Should be good. Yeah. I don't think you need to use your A3, Marius. I think they were dead. Yeah, I think you could just A1 these waves. You don't need to do the turns, buddy. There we go. Oh, Soul Reap helped. Level 18. Ooh, lots of rares. Okay. Defense and accuracy. Attack and speed. Attack and resistance. I think I'm actually going to get more attack and resistance. Yeah, I'm going for it. Found a chest. Okay. Small one. What's that? Ooh, is that a redraw altar? Kind of want that. That makes sense. Yeah, redraw. Have I found both? Yeah, I found both redraw altars. Hell yeah. No aid altar. And we're still missing 2 curios. Don't have good curios yet to put in there. All right, 1 step remaining. I'll do H21. Get that done. Little low on the damage here, but not too bad. Them in, him, and Chris gives us some decreased defense. Could be kind of nice. Ah, turtles. Turtle it up. There we go. Grand. All right, final stage for today. Not too bad. That was a lot covered. That's basically 3 days of cursed fart. Grim Forest progress. Basically 3 days of it all in one. The Mad Hatter AoE actually not quite as strong here. Oops, not quite as strong because it's bringing in Michelangelo instead of a Marius, so it's not quite as good. Don't have a top tier damage dealer, but we've got good enough, and hopefully, Donnie's gonna be rotating our cooldowns a little bit. We'll be okay. I could swap Lazarius for him as well, speed us up, but yeah, nobody else actually needs the increased attack. Block buffs does give it some safety. Arixes can be quite nasty. Like, they do heal a lot. They've stunned themselves, thanks to a Curio, I think. Though I do have Wand of Submission on a... Actually, no one. I don't have Wand of Submission on any of these. So yeah, I think that was a Curio. It's like 20% chance to reflect a debuff back at the producer. Pretty nifty, actually. Bang. Oh, no, she's... There we go. And she's dead. Excellent. And the final wave, and we should be good. Okay, we found TAURAZE today. That's probably the highlight. He was pretty straightforward at this point. And this is the thing. I think, the first boss you find is probably the hardest, right? If you do them immediately. And, the more you power up, right, the more stats you're gaining, the more curios you get, the easier and easier it becomes, which is kind of cool, to be honest. So yeah, all right, tomorrow then, so we really have cleared out the whole left-hand side. I mean, there's a few random steps, and yeah, the mini bosses, we'll come back to them at some point. I want to try, if we can, I still have 2 mini bosses left, and then Lashun. I mean, it's not a big deal if I don't beat Lashun during CVC. I just want to get the Remnant summon for CVC, but it doesn't really matter. I can just save it for Champion Chase. It's fine. Or just pull it randomly. But yeah. Maybe we'll go top left. I don't know. Top left or bottom. Sorry, top right or bottom right. Top right's kind of tempting. We do have like one stage up here as well, a sneaky one. There'll be a few steps to get to that. That might lead us up, though, there. Although we can also get up there just this way. Maybe we'll do that, go up this way and see if we can double back a bit. But maybe go top right and down. Just basically, that might be kind of fun. Do it as a full circle. So essentially, we start in the middle. We went down. Then we've gone like around the left and up. And yeah, then maybe just going up to the right and then down might be the fun sort of way to do it. Yeah, that actually might work pretty well. We'll try that. We'll try it. Yeah, I can definitely see. Obviously, you know, we lost basically a couple of days just clicking all the steps that weren't opening up the map. I do think at this point we probably could have opened up the map pretty well. So I do think like about a week. I think you could, if you're pretty efficient with your steps and your routes and stuff. I think it could, in about a week, be beating Lashun. Beat the boss. Take out the 4 wandering bosses. Beat Lashun. Seems pretty darn reasonable. Yeah, we will see. So not too bad. Quest-wise, fine. Nothing much we can do. Yeah, it's just that I probably want to fight. The first time, I probably want to just fight the roaming bosses on their own so you can see what they look like. I can talk about each one individually. We could try to fight the final boss, all the 4 roaming bosses together next time. And the sensible thing to do would be to be maximum level. Like, do everything except the 4 roaming bosses and then fight him so you've got maximum stats to try beat them. Maybe we'll find out. Okay, yeah, we're go there though. For the vendor, I think I'll just save up this stuff. Yeah, I mean, knife's not bad. Getting this upgraded's pretty good, but we might be overkill anyway. Yeah, like I said, I don't think these are gonna make a difference. Yeah, like I'm not stuck on any stage. I think I don't need to spend this stuff until I'm stuck. It doesn't make a difference, right? Oh, we also got one more charm today. We're now over halfway towards the big chest. And the big chest, I believe, is actually very good. On the test server, I got 2 mythical gemstones from it, so I'm hopeful. We'll see. Right, there we go. Big whopper of a video. So much stuff going on. But yeah, I think big progress today was TAURAZE. Taking him out. So he's up there. I think the maps are similar for everybody, I think. Yeah, plus doing a few mimics, few random fights. There we go. Right, yeah, I'm thinking top right next time. I think we go top right and we just skirt around the map, just do a big circle. Yeah. Yeah. We're probably way behind on the rankings now. Yeah, 53. We've got people doing 73 fights, so I've skipped a lot of fights. Anyway, there we go. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you tomorrow for some Grim Forest and a stream. Yeah. Maybe we'll do Grim Forest on the stream. Maybe we'll do Grim Forest during the CVC stream. It is personal rewards, I think. But you get in trouble? Personal rewards? Oh, it is personal rewards. We'll do it on stream. Don't tell the clan leader. He'll be watching. Don't tell him. It's our secret. Grim Forest on stream tomorrow. I'll record it and I will upload that segment of the stream though as a video in case you aren't watching live. But it does mean if you want to watch some live Grim Forest, I'll do it on the stream. Win-win. Everybody wins except my clan. Everybody wins. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.